no, keep going. Do your song. Do your song. You're so brave.
I'm so beautiful.
You're so brave.
Oh,
she started saying, haha, your homie dead. For saying this.
Homie dead.
What? Why would you say that?
Evil is real, people, and it kind of looks like that.
Oh, man.
Evil. Murder is bad. She is evil. Have not said.
It's terrible.
Why are you being so hateful?
Why are you so hateful? Why are you so hateful? Why are you so hateful? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can you not put the camera in my face?
I'm sitting here. You walked
Oh
up to
my
me.
God.
I don't want this. I said rest in peace.
And I can
Just leave it alone. Please don't come after
Ma'am,
me.
you've been
I want to be left alone.
I'm not emotional, ma'am. Don't tell me what I am and what I'm not. You can get out of my face because I can tell you what you are, but you won't like it.
You're being aggressive. You're being aggressive.
I'm not being aggressive. My voice is very calm. You're calling me aggressive because I'm a black woman.
Not at all.
No, we're not.
Not the race car.
You bring race into it. Why are you?
Come on now.
Oh, man.
I just said I don't want to talk to you.
I just don't want. I don't want.
The only
Look
reason
at
that
that.
you're getting away with
Oh my God.
Oh, my
Look at me,
God.
everybody. Look at me.
Disgusting.
Thank you.
No. That's terrible.
She forgot what she was gonna say.
No, I didn't. Charlie Kirk said the emancipation of slaves shouldn't be celebrated. That literally. Yeah, because you're not black, you weren't a slave, so don't be insensitive.
Oh, my God.
He's not here anymore. He had a family, bro. Okay, people care. Who else had kids? People in Palestine. I don't care. People die every day.
Oh, my God.
People can come talk to you about
This is all my sign says.
I don't care about a white man who didn't care about me. Obviously. I can stay here if I want
This is
to.
ignorance.
Okay, so why are you still standing here? Girl, I'm not yelling at everyone. I'm trying to get a fucking point across.
She says she's not yelling.
There's multiple people out
She
there.
needs to just
Elevate
leave.
my voice so people can hear me.
Do you believe in free will and free choice?
Yes.
Okay, so you do, then you allow him to do that.
That's fine, but I also have the right to make a statement if I want to.
You don't have to yell at him.
Okay,
You don't have to yell at him.
Okay, but
That's
you're
all I'm
yelling at
saying.
me right now.
I said rest in
Oh, man.
peace. They're defending murder.
Project your voice for everyone to hear
They're
you.
crazy.
You don't have to yell at him.
Okay, but that's what yelling is, projecting your voice for everyone to hear you. I'm not yelling at anyone in here.
Yeesh.
They're yelling at you?
Yeah, I said murder bad, and they're angry about that.
Oh, man.
It's actually not illegal.
It's
not
turning
illegal.
against her now.
I don't care. If Trump wouldn't like y'all, he would actually kick y'all out.
Appreciate you. God bless.
That's pretty important.
What are you talking about?
He did. Yes. He said if you remove, okay, he said if you remove consent after you've been drinking, and the
Nah,
guy
this girl is finna get arrested.
Thank you.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
I'm going to say this with my full
Facts.
chest. If you are celebrating a man being shot on a college campus in front of his family and innocent bystanders,
That's true.
seek help immediately. You are a fucking psychopath.
Yes, you
Question
are.
for the men. Are you guys like okay?
Hell nah. Look, the pressures of society make me feel.
You gonna go back watch some Charlie Kirk?
Flashback.
Ask a trans person the gender of their pet, and then ask them how they can tell.
You're from Ukraine, living in the USA? Well, welcome and hello. I have a dog. Is this the thing where you're gonna say, how do I know?
What?
You got me.
I was just asking. There's a common line that people use around asking about dogs. Yeah, it's a boy dog.
A boy dog.
Cool.
Oh, of course.
There it is.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's exactly what I was saying. I knew you were gonna say that because it's like a transphobic thing. Yeah. My gender is not ideology. They are not. So Gino, no, it's not ideology. Like the existence of being trans, you could have been nice, and instead you're being a terrible person.
What?
It's not a choice. It's not a choice.
What
It's
is
who
it?
I am. You gonna go back watch some Charlie Kirk? Go watch a broadcast. You can't choose your gender. I don't choose my gender.
Well, no fucking shit.
And you know that. You know that absolutely. Oh, you want to be blocked? Define the phrase man up.
What?
Yeah, because you're being sexist. Sex and gender are two different things. You know that, but also the point is you're a cruel, cruel person. Get out and actually become a better person.
Sad,
instead
man.
of trying to hurt an oppressed group.
Shine till revolution comes. I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh,
Shine
man.
till revolution comes. I'm gonna let.
So this is crazy, man. We are backwards in our society, man. That we think that this is actually a woman. Like, this is crazy. Listen to that voice. And
Let it shine.
Shut the fuck up! These are radical Christians in there that are housing neo-Nazis.
Right, but
when you're defending, God, you're so fucking stupid.
They don't push gays off the top.
Are
of the
you
building for being
kidding?
gay.
Shut the fuck up, you
don't.
bigot. Shut the fuck
Wow.
up. You
I know,
don't
you're
want
great.
to learn.
He needs to learn how to communicate like you do.
Shit!
Oh, are you gonna threaten me?
Did you misgender her? Did you
What?
Apparently.
When you're grooming children, yes. By definition, sure, go for it.
Let's make a list of groomers, motherfucker. Show me how many children have been groomed.
Define groom. Define groom.
Show me how many children have been.
Thousands of people.
Queens.
Yes, all the
Show
time.
me the arrest record, because we can get on the internet
So
right
now you have
and
to be
find the
arrested. Now you
arrest
have to be
record
arrested
for your fucking preachers.
You don't have to
who
be
rape
arrested
children.
to groom children.
Yikes.
You don't even know basic laws. You don't even know basic laws. You don't have to be arrested to groom children.
Fuck you.
You ignorant.
I know more about the laws
You're
than you ever
ignorant. Go back to school, learn something. I'm not even saying college. College is pointless. Go back to freaking elementary school.
Fuck you, dumbass.
Keep back and I win the debate.
No, it's
because
not.
it shows
It's
your
in
ignorance and your
brain.
lack of intellect.
No, actually, scientific research shows that cussing means you're smarter than motherfuckers.
Oh, really?
Man,
In case you didn't know, this is exactly how it goes working retail. Ready? Hi, I'm customer. I have a complex situation that I should probably just go to a professional for. What should I do? Hi, I'm an employee of several years. I have multiple background certified trainings and also lots of lived experience in this subject at hand. So what do you think I should do? Yeah, well, based off of the circumstances, I think you should do this, this, and this. Well, I mean, I don't want to do that, and that. What can I do? Nothing. Nothing. Well, there's nothing you can do because I actually.
Yeah, we're done as a people, man. If this is what we have gotten in the future, go ahead and throw in the towel, bro, for humanity, bro. It's over.
Gave you all the options that you can. Well, I don't want to do what you just said, so what do you think I should do? I think you should do what I told you that I think you should do if you want what you're saying that you want. No, I don't want to. What the fuck? What is going on?
It's now that the Charlie Kirk shooter was in a relationship and lived with a trans individual. This has only been reported on by conservative outlets like Fox News, so of course take it with a grain of salt, but Republicans are already running with it. So let's just hypothetically say it's true. What does that change about the story? What difference does that make? According to Fox themselves, the person has been very cooperative with law enforcement, turning over any text messages necessary, answering all the questions. So what does them being trans or living with the person have to do with the investigation? The answer is it changes nothing. But Republicans are going to use this to try to establish political beliefs or motive, or just to demonize the LGBTQ+ community. They seem to take any chance they can to do that. The reality is, we still don't know this guy's motive. We still don't know what he believed. Law enforcement hasn't spoken on any of it. So please, I ask people, regardless of your political beliefs, be patient. Wait for law enforcement to give us official information that we know for fact, not stupid right-wing outlets who are speculating, or these right-wing creators who are going to get on social media and now demonize an entire group of people because of this story.
I find it incredible that we're taking anybody's opinion seriously that won't be honest about the difference between a man and a woman. I think that it's incredibly shocking that we would even humor anybody's opinion like that. And then you notice that she goes one step further and she says, well, what about the migrants? What about the asylum seekers?
Do you mean
what
Paula?
about your own people?
Are you referring to
what about
me?
your own citizens? I didn't disrupt you. Please be quiet. What about your own citizens? Isn't this the problem? Isn't this the problem that people in Europe and America are having? We're sick and tired. What is this idea that somehow somebody gets to come to your country from across the planet and get everything for free, and they have some right to do it, and then you're not even allowed to be upset or criticize it? What is this concept? It's a foreign concept. It is a subversive concept, and it is a destructive concept. And Piers, even though your liberal bleeding heart might say, hey, we want to be multicultural, we want to be tolerant, and I think for the most part we do, you have to admit it's resulted in violent crime. It's resulted in the rape of women, and we certainly cannot tolerate these things. And so we have to stand up and say, look, we have led the way as Westerners, and we have led the way when it comes to tolerance, and we have led the way when it comes to people wanting to call it multiculturalism, diversity, whatever you want to call it. We've led the way. But you know what? It's hurt us. It's hurt our people. It's hurt our future. And we're sick and tired of being told we have to put up with it. And we're sick and tired of liberals stepping into the fray and saying, no, you just have to accept it. No, we don't. We don't have to accept it. Life was better before it. And I think that now that we've tried this experiment, we've seen that it's failed.
And actually, there isn't that much that we disagree on in terms of why it's important for us to find a middle ground, and that we can do that by debating.
There is no middle ground. There's man and women. There is no middle ground.
You're interrupting me again. We can do that.
But you're speaking nonsense.
We can do that by having polite discourse, by understanding and learning where each other is coming from. Of course there is a middle ground. And to suggest that there isn't a middle ground means that it's only your way or the highway. And that simply isn't true.
No. There's biology. There's a man and a woman.
Right.
There is no middle ground.
He won't do mutual combat with me, y'all.
I'm not interested in fighting you. Violence doesn't solve this issue.
Oh, I think it would solve this issue. I think it would solve this specific issue. Probably.
No.
I wouldn't kill you. I would never kill you. You're not But I think we could figure out. I think we should figure out, like, if you can just talk shit and be just a generally shitty person and promote violence and be do you know what the word stochastic terrorism means?
No.
Yeah, of course he doesn't know what stochastic terrorism means. So stochastic terrorism is what Kim Higby lives off of and breathes off of. It's his entire, if you want to know what it is, just go to his Twitter and just scroll and just keep scrolling. And what you'll see is called stochastic terrorism. It's where you do this number right here where you're just like, well, I'm just saying an opinion. All I'm doing is saying an opinion.
I'm saying people shouldn't be killed for their opinions.
Don't do any analysis for what's underneath that opinion. Don't think about what the
doesn't matter. Communists shouldn't be killed. Nazis shouldn't be killed unless they act on their opinions violently towards other people.
What is a communist?
Opinions should not get you killed.
What is a communist?
According to Karl Marx on page 56 of the German ideology, communism is simply allegiance to the ideology of socialism.
Cool. What's socialism?
Socialism is a form of economy in which the means of production are owned by the workers.
Cool. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, I do. I think actually, I think that the ideology is flawed. I think right now the means of production are essentially operated and controlled by the workers.
Would you say that income inequality is a good thing?
Yeah, I would.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah. In societies where income inequality is higher, routinely, that generally is because they're a capitalist society, and it generally reflects directly to being higher on the Human Development Index, which is the UN's metric for measuring how good a country is doing. It looks at things like education, healthcare, quality of life, happiness, things like that.
So does it measure it for everybody? So how many homeless people are allowed to exist in a world where income inequality is just...
Let me ask you a question. Would you rather live...
No, I want you to fucking answer my question, shithead!
Yeah. I'm trying to demonstrate the answer to the question. Would you rather live in a society where there's two classes of people, the rich and the poor? In society A, the rich people make $45,000 a year. In society B, the poor people make $42,000 a year. So the rich people $45,000, the poor people $42,000. In society B,
that's nothing like what we have now, dog.
In society,
we have people dying in the fucking streets. I'm not saying it's an analogy. I don't want your fucking theory, dog. We have people dying in the fucking streets. While you're justifying income inequality. The poor people make $45,000 a year in society B, and the rich people make $1 million a year. There's higher income inequality, but everyone is more well off. That's the case for societies with higher income inequality. Everyone has more money, but there's larger inequality between the people. And that's good.
Yes,
so
generally, yes.
In America, this is
generally,
a good thing,
yes,
right?
yes,
well,
generally.
This is great.
Yes, you're richer. You're richer than the majority of the rest of the world. Doesn't mean there's no problems with America.
I don't feel fucking great about that, dog. I actually feel like it fucking sucks.
Maybe they should be more like us.
Change is a real thing. Every scientist in the world absolutely agrees, and actually,
well, no, they don't.
I'm
sorry, I'm not having that.
Pursuing
that is not
Are you a
true.
climate change denier?
No, I'm not a denier.
I like to have an open debate about it. The problem is...
Why do we debate
just
fact?
a minute, in my experience, anyone who is fanatically believing of climate change, as soon as you try and have a discussion with them, they won't. They are part of a cult. Is there climate change? Maybe. Is there not climate change?
There's climate
Maybe.
change, there's no doubt. It's a question of how much of it is human.
Hang on a minute.
Can I just...
Records only go back 185 years.
Well, I mean,
how do we know?
The thing is, Trump.
Well,
this is Trump as well.
in climate change
no,
science?
I have an inquiring mind.
Right, but scientists who, I do, and I trust scientists who are leading their field.
Hopefully you guys like this video. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.